going on, everyone? It's Camille Prosperity out of Pula, Georgia. And I thought I would tell y'all a quick story while I make my smoothie. It is time to power up. So I already got some good stuff in here, y'all. See that? Ooh, fruits and almond milk and protein shake and yeah, all these goodies. So listen, I sent out to my text list. If you're on the consumer protection credit list, you saw a live quick, less than 2 minutes video of someone talking to a debt collector, or was it the credit reporting agency? They were talking to an agent of the credit reporting agency about a debt on their credit. That's what it was. And it was Brother Umar. And I linked y'all to his post where he did that. And I wanted y'all to see how when you know who you are and you understand what to do and you understand the laws and you have a strong foundation, how you can spit them laws off like nobody's business, baby. And I got so much great feedback from people who had never seen that before. And I remember when I first saw that video, I was like, this brother here is a force to be reckoned with. And Brother Umar is only in his 20s. So can you imagine having that knowledge at 20-something years old before you're even 30? Unbelievable, right? So a lot of y'all were like, wow, this really, really helps me out. I got a lot of studying to do. I got a lot of work to do. And it really is the truth. And that was the whole point of the video. Like, I don't want y'all jumping. It's good to be excited about the information, but you got to get that foundation, right? You have to do the work too, so that when it's time to enforce, you know what to say. So it reminded me actually of a friend of mine, and I have to tell y'all how her experience was totally different. A friend of mine, when I was telling her about this information, she and I started studying and, making our notes, and we would try to talk to each other about the laws and stuff. So she decided to call her credit card. And by the way, nothing that I'm saying is advice. It's just stories. I'm just sharing stories and experiences, okay? I'm not legal counsel. I'm not trying to act like an agent of the law or anything like that. Just sharing stories. All of this is for entertainment purposes, okay? So my friend, she she called herself calling the credit card company. And remember, I told y'all in previous videos, you have to know not only what to say, but who to talk to. So my friend calls these credit card companies, one of her credit card companies, and she gets the customer service agent on the phone. Here's the thing she didn't really think about. This was like somebody's grandmother, y'all. She recorded the conversation and she played it for me. And I ain't gonna lie, we had a good kiki about it, because she said, what am I making? I'm making a shake to power up. Okay, now it looks gross, but it did look good before. I'm telling y'all right now, if you have sensitive ears, cover your ears for a moment, please, okay? Just cover your ears. I don't have a mute button. But I do have a Ninja, so the good thing is it's super duper fast. Okay, look, see, looks so much better now. But yeah, so my friend calls her credit card company. She gets the customer service rep on the phone, and she is like kind of sort of going off. I am a consumer. I have rights. There are laws. But the lady on the line, because I was listening to the recording, right? And remember, you want to see if you are in a single party state, or if you, like Georgia is, which means you don't have to have the other person's consent to record, or if you are not. Okay, that makes a difference. But my friend is in Georgia like me, so she's in a single party state. She recorded the conversation, and I'm listening to her with all this bravado at the beginning of the conversation, super confident. But when she hears this sweet lady's voice, she's like, well, I don't understand. I'm not going to tell you everything because I don't remember everything. I just remember that the lady was so confused by what my friend was saying, all this consumer stuff. My friend was talking about the Bankruptcy Act of 1933. She called ready to go to war. Well, the customer service rep, which was an older lady, she's like, okay. Because she was so confused. She said, let me get this straight, honey. Are you trying to say that you used our credit card, charged up stuff, and now you don't have to pay for it? And boy, that was basically where she got my friend. Because she asked the question that if my friend said, yes, that's what I'm trying to say, she sounds crazy, right? But if she said no, now the lady has her exactly where she wants. So, okay, then pay your bill, right? Totally totally different experience than how you heard Brother Umar assert himself. You have to guide the conversation, and you have to know who you're talking to and who to talk to. And so this customer service agent basically ended up saying to her, because she was like, what did she say? How did my friend say it? She was basically saying, you're going to send me my money and I'm going to invoice you, and basically trying to duplicate what she saw Brother Umar do. Because of course I shared that video with her. But it was a totally different result, because the lady was like, she said, I don't have to pay this. What law says I have to pay a bill? All the stuff that she's seen other places, she like spit out on this lady, and the lady was like, okay, ma'am, honey. She said, honey, let me tell you something. According to our terms of service, when you got this card, you agreed that whatever you charged, you would pay. So that's what you have to, and the lady sounded so sweet and so confused that basically my friend just ran out of steam and was like, she said, let me verify your address. I'm going to send you these terms of service, okay, dear? Because I don't think you're clear on them or you remember them, but I'm going to send them to you, okay? And so my friend just ended up giving her the address to verify and got off the phone. And so she was like, yeah, Kim, this is how not to do it. And I said, you know, I'm glad you recorded this, because it's a learning lesson, right? Everything is a learning lesson. And it was a start. It's not that my friend didn't study. She just didn't study to the right level, didn't take into account who she was speaking to. And again, it's a part of the journey. So like I said, we had a good laugh. We had a good kiki about it. But it just goes to show you this stuff is not as easy as you might think it is. It's not just about knowing the laws, right? It's about knowing how to articulate and communicate them to other people. So, this is good. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. I want you to study. Those of you who got the video of Brother Umar, think about his confidence. Think about how he articulated himself. Think about the knowledge that he had to have to be able to rattle off those laws like that at a moment's notice. Think about how he was present in the conversation and how he stomped the customer service rep. Whereas in my friend's situation, the customer service rep stomped her. But again, it's a part of the journey. You have to crawl before you can walk, and you will make mistakes. You will bump your head. There will be bruises, but you'll learn along the way if you just don't quit. So just want to share that with y'all. I give y'all both sides of the coins at all times, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. So that came to mind. Hey, Shantae, what's up? I'm going to go ahead and finish my smoothie, and I'll talk to y'all later. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things that will help people see this video more, because people need to know about all aspects of, this. Hey, Queen. Hello, young sir. Oh, hey, what's going on, honey? Somebody said hello, baby. Hola. You said hola. All right, bye, y'all.